Hi everybody, Debbie Domingo here. I have spent the last couple of months getting ready to attend something called Crime Con, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be great exposure for the case of the East Area Rapist, original Night Stalker, Golden State Killer, who I am trying to raise awareness so that we can get an identification on this guy. But in the process of getting ready for Crime Con, I've had business cards made for myself, which I've never had done before. Never had a card. Never had a reason to have a card. But what I'm finding out now, when I hand my business card out to somebody, I think one of the first questions that pops into their head, they're looking at it and it has my my email address, my YouTube account, it has my Twitter account and my Facebook, and those are what I primarily use. However, I think when I'm handing this card to people, if they're not connected on Twitter and Facebook, the first question in their heads is, well, how do I help? I'm not on Twitter, I'm not on Facebook, what can I do? So I wanted to make this video to put out and let you guys know that there is a lot you can do to help even if you are not connected in social media. So on the description of this video, I'm going to list some specific resources. There are several books that you can read, hard copy books. You can either get a hard copy or you can download them on your Kindle. 4 of them are, I'm just going to name these real quick and we'll list them later. Sudden Terror by Larry Crompton, Hunting a Psychopath by Richard Shelby, Hot Prowl by Jack Gray, and Frozen in Fear by my sister survivor, Jane Carson Sandler. So you can read some books. You can go to some kind of standalone websites that talk about our case. An old favorite is ear-ons.com. That's that's my go-to website. That's kind of the foundation for everything else. And then there's a new one that I just love. It's called coldcaseearons.com. coldcaseearons.com. And excuse me, my face is itching. Anyways, there's some really great websites. There are TV shows that you can find online that have been done about our case. 48 Hours just recently came out with a great episode. Several months back there was an episode of Crime Watch Daily, and they did a pretty good job. So you can look for some TV shows regarding the Golden State Killer. You can also listen to podcasts, and there are bunches of those. A couple of my favorites would be the Unresolved podcast. They did a 3-part series on our perpetrator. And then the newest one that's just coming out now is Case File podcast, and I just love it. They're doing a 4-part series. They've only got 2 parts out right now, but then parts 3 and 4 will be out over the next couple of weeks. So if everybody would just read the descriptions on this video, and I'll give you some specific resources. You can, like I said, educate yourself, read some books, go to some websites, listen and watch some of the material that's available online, and then share that amongst your personal circles. If you have personal email, you can send links to people to look up stuff. You can buy somebody a book. Buy somebody a book as a gift. Send somebody a book. There are a lot of things that you can do to help. You can put up flyers in your own neighborhood with the FBI wanted poster. I'll attach a link to that as well. So there are ways that you can be helpful even if you're not plugged in on social media. So I really hope that everybody will help to raise some awareness. I'm trying to make sure that everybody in the United States knows who the East Area Rapist was, that he turned into the original Night Stalker, and now we call him the Golden State Killer. We're looking for the Golden State Killer. We have his DNA. We're looking for a name and a face to match up with that DNA. So I think everybody in the U.S. should be aware of this guy, and that's my mission, is to raise awareness and let everybody know. Let's find him. We got to find him. Thanks for all your help. If you have questions, please email me. Get in touch with me on Facebook or Twitter. God bless y'all. Thanks so much. Bye.